Yo, they enjoying this shit. They enjoying this one, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy you finally doing it. All right,
Yeah.
well, you want to start right at the meeting with? You want to finish right there at the Waterloo, or you want to start at the meeting with the 50 Cent? They tearing me up. They want to know about the meeting. You had a meeting with 50 Cent? I ain't know nothing about that shit.
No, what happened? What happened was Mike Knox, right?
Mm-hmm.
He knew the boy Philly Fox, my man Philly Fox. Hey, he the one did the videos and all that shit. So he was cool with Knox and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So one day they called me. They was like, Knox wants you to come meet 50 or whatever. Like he really wants you to manage him and shit. I ain't going. So he was like, why you ain't going? He was like, why you ain't going? I said, going for what? I said, I don't know nothing about Knox like that. You know what I'm saying? I said, listen, 50 a businessman just like me. He
Right.
gonna ask me questions and shit like that I ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? Cause I
Right.
know I just know. So
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I ain't going. So they hung up. Hour later, they called me back. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just come. I said, no, bro, I'm not going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going. So they finally convinced me to go.
Mm.
So we get up there. We get up there and shit. So we like, so they love Knox. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 Son. That's when his son was cool. Shorty Low was up there. It was a couple of people up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So 50 sat us down at the table. So you know the shit when I was in the newspaper, right?
Yeah.
So Mike Knox like, yeah, this my manager right here. So he was like, this him right here. So 50 looked at that shit. He was like, yeah, you can easily pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you can easily pay for this shit. So now I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about. So he like, so let me ask you a question. He like, what you got in mind for Knox? So I said, what you got in mind for Knox? You know what I'm saying? Like everything he was asking me, I was asking him. I was like, what you got in mind for Knox? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna put him in the studio and all that shit. So he was like, see, man, like that's what I'm talking about. So we was busting it up. I was like, no, we gonna put Knox in. Like if you know what I mean, run it through, we gonna make sure everything good.
Right.
So he was like, all right. I'll be right back. So he go into his meetings and shit. So we go on the balcony and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he come back on the balcony with us. This nigga started talking about how Jay-Z a pussy. He only talking to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm having our old conversation, right?
Right.
Nothing about Knox. Nothing about Knox. He say shit about Knox no more. Like, yeah, we gonna put the budget in. Nothing. But yeah, we going he like, yeah. Niggas act like what he say? He's talking about niggas act like Preem act like he did that shit. He got somebody do it. Now he telling me shit that I don't
Right.
really care about. You know what I'm saying? But he just talking to me like yeah, he like, yeah, Jay-Z a pussy. You think Jay-Z a pussy? Like he tapping my leg and everything. You know how he talking to you? He tapping my leg. This nigga showing me how he got shot on his arm and shit like that. I'm like, what's up with this nigga? Like, what? Nigga, I saw, I was thinking to myself, like, I already saw the movie. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. 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 Right.
Like, I don't need you to tell me all this shit. I saw your movie already, motherfucker. I paid for that shit. Nigga, you
Right.
talking some bullshit. We supposed to be talking some business right now.
Right. Right. Right.
This motherfucker talking all this shit, like, yeah, they waited for me, and then they came around the block, and then,
Oh.
you know, I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? A whole hour of this shit. Wallahi, bro, a whole
Oh
hour straight.
shit.
He's just
Oh
telling me,
shit.
all this stuff about how he got shot and
Oh.
Jay-Z is a pussy and all this type of shit. So now we wait. So now he got another meeting.
Oh shit.
So now I'm
Oh
like,
shit.
yo, I'm telling Knox and I'm like, yo, I'm ready to go, bro. Like, I
Right.
gotta go back and get to it. Like, we sitting up here, like I ain't a fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's up?
Right.
The nigga never came back. He never came back. We
Yo, I'm
sat
looking
there
so.
for 3 fucking hours. He never came back, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is? Yo, I kept saying, yo, where is this boy at, bro? Like, I'm trying to go.
Oh shit.
It was
Oh
crazy, bro.
shit. Oh
That
my
was a
fucking
long ride
goodness.
home, bro, because I was My man,
Damn.
he knew I was mad as shit, bro. That was the longest 2.5 hour ride from New York, bro. I ain't say
Damn.
nothing. I ain't look
Damn.
nobody way or none of that shit. I ain't say nothing, bro.
Oh
Like,
my God.
why
That's
did I
some
come up
funny
this
shit.
joint?
Oh my
But he,
God,
he
that's some
but he
funny
deal
shit,
with
man.
Knox. Like that's his man though. He love
Right.
Knox though. Like, you know
For
what I'm
sure, he
saying?
definitely
Like
do.
on some other stuff. Like he
Yeah.
really like love Knox. Like all of them. All of them.
For sure, man. So
We sung happy birthday too.
what?
It was his birthday. They
It was
had me
50
in there
Cent
singing
birthday?
happy birthday to it. Yeah, we was singing happy birthday, bro. No bullshit. We
Oh,
sung happy birthday. Nigga had a cake. Nigga had a cake and we sung happy birthday, bro.
I know you was tight, yo. I know you was tight, man.
I was tight.
Yo,
I was
man,
tight.
that's
Like we
I
singing
ain't know
happy
that one
birthday,
much.
bro. Come
Oh
on,
my
man.
God, yo. Damn. So so you was really doing your thing, and people don't know. That's why I'm happy I got you up there and shit, because you didn't have every fucking hot artist in the fucking city, man. Like,
Yeah.
so it got to the point, like, after you was doing the studio shit, and after you was doing, you built the Waterview Rounds, and you had that shit popping. It got to a point that you got you like fucking, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, you know what I mean? Got to that point.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it got to the point where as though I lost it because I couldn't make no money down there. You get what I'm saying? Like, your phone pausing?
No, you can't hear me. I'm good. You
I
can
can
hear
hear
me?
you. Like,
Oh, all right.
like a lot of stuff that I could have did, like making money, I would never do. Like I couldn't do real parties and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And made a lot of money. Like a lot of party promoters try to give me money, but I ain't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I ain't want that type of vibe down there.
Real shit. So what made you? I see. Like, you know what I mean. Let's bring it back to H and shit. What made you? You know what I mean? Say fuck it and get back into the shit and start fucking with it, and you and H link together and all that.
I had another artist, and then it's crazy because we was in the studio, and Dunny was like, listen, and Dunny was like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. He's like, you should fuck with H. I was like, I ain't fucking with no H. I was like, nigga, you crazy. I'm not fucking with no H. I'm not going down there. I'm not doing that shit. So he like, no, bro. I'm telling you. I said, bro, I'm not dealing with these type of dudes no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with this. Like, so he like, no. He like, no, bro. He like, no, bro. He like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. He was like, I'm a recording for free. I'm a handle all that. But H he said H hot. He still got a chance. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I was like, bro, I don't want to do it. I don't want to fuck with H like that. Man, H cool on some, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with him.
Right.
So we lock in. They convinced me.
Right.
2 hours in. You ain't doing nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm H. I'm a legend. I'm like, I'll be bombing on niggas like they call it because of me. Hey Mac, we 2 hours in, and this nigga already snapping. I'm like, this nigga tripping. No, but I forgot we gotta take it back. We gotta take it back too. The reason why I really got back into it because my son started doing beats.
Exactly. I was gonna pull you back. But go ahead.
He started doing beats, and he was hard at first. You get what I'm saying? So he finally made one beat that was crazy. He made one beat that was crazy as shit. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get somebody rap on that shit. So from there, he started getting better. You know what I'm saying? He started getting better. And like with my son, you know what I'm saying? Like once again, right? The level, the high from that shit, a break. Your family, your homies, everything. Because that high is something that if you ain't never experienced that high, bro, and the women and all that, the fame, you get what I'm saying? It's a different type of level. You get what I'm saying? And my son caught wind of that. one time, no bullshit. He tell me, one time I hit Meek up. He like, yo, send some beats through.
Yeah.
So I tell my son, get some beats ready. This when I was old with my son. Like he already was getting on my nerves or whatever. But so he was like, when the Money Mitch song was out, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was just once Meek reposted it, he just went crazy. Like he went insane. Like he already made it. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm like, son, you ain't make $1 off this shit yet, bro. Like you already Hollywood, bro. Like you gotta calm down.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, he feeling himself.
That Money Mitch joint was crazy. I just remember
it was crazy.
The beat was
crazy. Crazy.
The boy JP came in, laid the joint. Like it was a joint. It was a joint. It was. But your son, he came from just being regular boy, then wearing chains like the following next month. So
yeah,
I can attend to that. But that shit was crazy.
So his tone was different after that. He was walking different, walking around the house different. Motherfucker, you still gonna do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But his mindset was crazy. Like I'm thinking he Jay-Z or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like what's wrong with you, young boy? So he tell me, so Meek want the beats. Like Meek hit me up.
Right.
So I'm like, get 25 beats, we gonna send to him. So we sent it to him or whatever. So I tell my son, get another 25. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just try to send some more. He tell me, I ain't sending him nothing. He better take them 25.
This what Nas say this?
He tell me this. He said he better take them 25.
Damn.
I said, know what I said? I said, I'm gonna let you have this rap stuff. I said, you got all the you got all the people with you now and shit like that. I said, you good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I said, you good. Like you got everybody around you. And then a week later he realized that, Dad, they ain't answering their phone no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Could you make that call? And I'm like, no, I ain't making no call for you. I'm not going. You get what I'm saying? And I gave him tough love. Like that shit is like, you know what I mean, on some other stuff with my son, like, because bro, you ain't understanding the game, bro. Everybody, I'm trying to get you hot. You get what I'm saying? On the other hand, I'm trying to promote H. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all two motherfuckers, like y'all two together, like it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. H told me, listen. Every day he want to argue, right?
Yo, y'all niggas is just to get on my nerves, dog.
That's him. Dog. See, I'm good at ignoring you. You get what I'm saying? And that's what people don't like. I'm gonna ignore you, like, cause like you talking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ignore you, and he's snapping. And then when he calm down, you my big bro. You my big bro. I love you. And then 10 minutes later, nigga, I'm a killer for real. I'm like, you better ask about me for real. Don't let this rap shit fool you. I'm like, yo, it got to a point where I'm like, who are you today? Like, is you eight? You know what I'm saying? Is you Chauncey? Like, who am I speaking to now? Cause like, I ain't trying to hear this shit right now. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas used to go crazy, bro. I used to always be on the phone with you for an hour, and I go slide on H like, yo, come on, like, let's get this shit together because I know that shit would have been something great, man. Because like y'all made bangers together. It was bangers that get it right. We couldn't get this shit together though, the right way. Because we had the hood. We was fucking with the hood too. We was always down the hood and shit like that. So
40 niggas was in there. 40 niggas start coming in there. It be the same shit, man. I need to get an artist and fly him out to Alaska some fucking weird. Just me and the artist. You get what I'm saying? Like, just give me 3 months, just me and you and producers and all that shit. Just send that shit. Like, I gotta kidnap you because when that fame come and all that shit, bro, it be crazy. And it be like a lot of niggas like with me. People don't know how much pull I really be having. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't talk about it. But my pull be heavy, like with real niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and real niggas be respecting that shit. Like, damn, I respect Bull. Like, I remember this and that. Like, he
Real shit.
always been solid. So with a rapper, it's like the ego. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's like
Right.
I'm not the rapper. That's why I stay out the way. But
Mm-hmm.
it still pulled me in because it's like now people pulling me in. Like, damn,
Right.
Mark. And it's all. And sometimes it be like all about me. And the
Right.
rappers don't like that. They start to
Mm.
get that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you know how that
Yeah.
shit go.
Yeah.
And that shit
Yeah.
always cause problems. Like, nigga, I
Yeah.
ain't trying to be a rapper.
Right. So throughout all that and shit, like you always, had the clothing and shit, like you always promoting your brand, like you always was, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you always like I said, you always been a marketing genius, like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. Speak on like I think you even open up a store and shit like with clothes and all that. Like speak on you always, what I mean, fucking with the clothing line and all that.
Well, I always, I think I started the clothing line in like, it started in '98, but I really went full with it like 2001. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
But like everything that I did as far as the clothing, like I was telling somebody before, I always got tricked out of my spot because every time I do something, everybody come to me. You get what I'm saying? And they
Right.
want me to show them, hey, can you show me how to do this? And I waste my time with them. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
with the rap shit, with anything, like I always just give my all to somebody else. Like, all right, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how. And they always, you know what I'm saying? They always at the end bite me in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So doing the clothes is like what I face doing the clothes is this. Like, I'm from 7th Street. I'm from South Philly.
Right.
So it's like I ain't wearing his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I ain't wearing that nigga shit. Like you like I faced a lot. For me to give so much love,
Mhm.
I shouldn't have so much hate. You get what I'm
Real
saying?
shit. Real
Because
shit. Real
because
shit.
everybody everybody from even K Walker. K Walker tell you K Walker used to come down there all the time. I used to
Mhm.
I used to let him right up on the elevator. He used to try to edit his videos and all that shit. Do what he do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I used
Right.
to let everybody come up there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And try to be something and do something. But with the clothes, I think '06 I went to Vietnam.
Mm.
And when I went to Vietnam, I remember going down there for like 10 days or whatever, just trying to like, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
get that connection with the jeans and all that type of stuff and whatever. And I had a good thing going, but like I said, like you just get caught up too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 But
Mhm.
all right. So I see you popping back out, and I see you doing your thing, and
I'm back.
I'm representing you to the fullest and
Definitely.
shit like that. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Your shit is different, man. Like this shit is made. Like this shit is good shit. Like you got look at
Definitely.
the pockets. Like the pocket to the slip. Like you want some
Definitely.
shit. Like explain the difference with your clothing line and another brand.
I mean, the vision, like
Mm.
when you see it, like mine's just different. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like a lot of people, like I said, like I got a gift with it. Like this ain't something that I just do because like, you know what I'm saying, I had money. Like I like clothes. Like I always used to get dressed before.
Right.
Just like with the music and shit. So I just think like the more the vision I got for it is different than other people. Like a lot of people just get their logos and slap it on shit, you know what I'm saying? And just do regular stuff. Like
Right.
because they can. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a
Right.
lot of women, you got a lot of females out here that's doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, but it's more easy for them to sell. Like, they can have some corny shit, but bands though, like niggas flock to that, you know what I'm saying? They gonna
For
buy
sure.
it. You get what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like I can have the hottest stuff, but niggas gonna be like, all right, we gonna see who gonna wear it first. You get
Mm.
what I'm saying? We
Right.
gonna see who gonna wear it first. Like,
Right.
let's see who, and then the niggas that's popping, they like, we ain't giving them that. Like, we ain't wearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I'm doing now is I'm coming out with more like the female shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because once I get all the females and all the women, niggas gotta wear it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gotta wear it after that. So
Real shit.
I'm
Right. Right.
so
And you got a lot of people in the comments asking, like, OG sign me, whatever the case may be. Like, is you gonna ever get your feedback in with the music shit?
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, I want to hook up with you and
Mm-hmm.
do mixtapes. I don't want to necessarily have no artists and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
it's a budget. Unless it's
Right.
a budget, whereas though we could run artists through, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that.
Right. Right.
I don't wanna say you're my artist no more.
Mm.
I
Mm.
don't want that. I don't want that headache. I don't want it. I'd
Mm.
rather just put
That's,
my time and effort to niggas that really, you know what I'm saying? 10 songs from 10 different artists will go a long way than just having one motherfucker and next week you ain't with them no more.
real shit. Real shit. Real shit, man.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
listen, we gotta do that mix. We gonna do that mixtape thing and shit, and we
Yeah.
gonna get that shit popping, whatever the case may be. I need everybody to go follow Mark and his clothing brand. Like, this shit is tight work. You know what I mean? Definitely support
Gotti.
Mark.
What's
Like,
up, Gotti?
y'all didn't heard his 2 hour story, man.
Gotti, listen,
Right.
Gotti was gonna fuck H up. She
All
was
the
gonna
time.
fuck H up. Listen, what you doing, H? Cause listen, our last meeting, let me tell you this, right? Our last meeting, so we was down, so they met me down South Philly or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Beat Boy E, your brother, H,
Mm-hmm.
and me. So
Mm-hmm.
H was like, he was like, yeah, he was like, so I was like, yeah, what's up? So I was in the back seat. And he was in the front seat. So he turned around. So he was like, what's up? So I was like, what's up? So he like, yeah, man, you know, like you ain't doing nothing. So I was like, I ain't doing nothing. I was like, we back on this. So he like, yeah, man, because I feel like I'm H, man. Like I'm making all these fucking moves and like you ain't making no moves or whatever. So I'm like, so I said, now mind you, your brother right next to me, he ain't saying nothing. Like motherfuckers ain't saying nothing. Like B-Boy E, ain't nobody saying nothing. They just listening. So he
Right.
like, so I said, well, how much? I said, well, let me ask you this, right? How much percentage you give me? I said, how much percentage you think I'm doing something? He said, nigga, I'll give you 20%. Nigga, you only 20% of my success right now. Right? So I'm like, damn, 20%? So he's like, yeah, 20%. You pump faking. You pump faking out here, bro. Like I'm making moves. I'm making moves. So I said, damn. I was just shaking my head. I'm like, they got this nigga. You get what I'm saying? Because I got the DM. I got his password. You get what I'm saying? And I see
Right.
niggas all in. I see niggas all in that shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm controlling it. So I see the niggas like, yeah, H, like, I got some money for you, H. Where you at?
Right.
Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'm about to bring the weed down to the studio. Like, I'm controlling this shit. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm just seeing all this shit. I'm seeing all this shit, you know what I mean, go on. So
Right.
so mind you, yeah. And it could be whatever. Like he just snapped out. Like it went from 20% to it could be whatever. We could walk around the corner. Now ain't nobody say nothing about fighting or going to war, none of that shit. He wanna shoot, he wanna fight, he wanna shoot. All this in fucking 5 minutes, bro. It took 5 minutes. 5 minutes he wanna kill me. He wanna shoot me. I'm pump faking. All this shit in 5 minutes, bro. It took 5 minutes. 5 minutes, bro. I'm like, yo, this nigga tripping. So I'm like, you know what? I said, now mind you, I let him talk. I said, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I said, what I'm gonna do for you is I'm saying, you got all your music and your CD, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And your
Right.
email or whatever. I said, no, I mean, just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, right? So they rolled off. Right? I got out the car. I was like, all right, they rolled off and shit, right?
Right.
So B-Boy E called me like, I was like, what the fuck happened, bro? This can't go down like that, bro. Like B-Boy E was like, this shit can't go down like that, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I said, bro, I'm done, bro. I said, once I get to that mode, I said, I'm not coming back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the CD was out and it was a good CD. You know what I'm saying? It was a good CD. The marketing was there.
It
The
was.
marketing was there, bro. The marketing was there. Like, and
we had that Money Mitch joint. That shit was ridiculous. Yeah. And that was it. But he had other joints on that joint. Like, so that is, I remember that time. I remember
down Miami, right? It was another funny shit. So I see H. My shoulder was messed up. So I went to bed early when we came back from, I guess, Live or whatever.
Yeah, because I didn't take that trip down there because I was done with. I was living in Mary. Like, yeah. Go ahead. I heard about that. Joe.
Yeah. So I was so H and M went to bed, whatever. I went to bed. So the next morning I come to the hotel or whatever. So I'm looking at H. I'm looking at his face like, bro, you got a fucking face tattoo, bro? What the fuck is going on? You remember the face, George? So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? He like, yeah, man. He like, so he looking at it. He like, this shit look fucked up. I'm like, bro, you on some bullshit right now, bro. Like, what? Like, who did that shit? That shit was like 3 in the morning, bro. Like, how the fuck you get a tattoo at 3 in the morning? I'm like, bro, who did this shit, bro? They talk about some, man, Squirt the bull. I'm like, Squirt, you gave this nigga a face tattoo 3 in the fuck. Y'all niggas high as shit, and you fucking tattooing him 3 in the morning, bro. You don't remember that shit? I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I was over. I was heated at 8. I was like, yo, this nigga on some bullshit all the way now. Like, I was like, this nigga on some what you call that shit? What's that movie called? When the boy had the Mike Tyson tattoo?
Hangover. Yeah.
I said, bro, I just left you 4 in the morning, bro. How you get a tattoo? Who did this shit, bro? Like, where you get this shit from?
He linked with Scorch.
I wanted to go home after that.
Look, here you go, right here. We got in the fight that night.
Dude, that shit was crazy, though. Yo, I was like, yo, that nigga, that shit was crazy.
He woke up with, Mark, he woke up with a tech, too?
That nigga woke up with a tech. But I feel like H with that money Mitch shit though, that was the one. That was that
it was.
That was that what you call that boy that's locked up.
The nigga the snitch the boy, right? What's the nigga name?
No. The black boy that had the hit records that everybody was pumping. Before he got locked up. The young boy. 7 years ago, Rowdy Rebel, one of them niggas. What's his name? No.
What the fuck you talking about?
When he threw the hat in the video and that shit ain't come down.
Who you talking about, nigga? I don't know.
Bobby Smurder.
Yeah.
Bobby Smurder.
Yeah.
That was one of them joints. Like,
yeah, it was.
Niggas was like that shit was what Ace said.
He said
I was mad as shit.
After the fight.
Yeah, I was mad as shit at Ace. Ace was like, you my big bro. Then he want to kill me. John, you remember that shit? John,
I remember.
What the fuck going on? He's snapping.
I remember.
Hour later, no, Mark, man, like,
I love you, man. You my big bro.
I love you, bro. But we had some good times, though. Like, you know
it was.
Like,
it was.
Like, I always say, like, I be telling everybody, like, H, like, out of that era, he like the only one left. And the reason why I say that is because he didn't battle. You get what I'm saying? Like, he didn't go that battle route. If he get his mind together and really put that shit together, he still got that chance.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. It's not too late because he ain't putting himself. He ain't oversaturating himself. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
He go in hibernation, then he come back, then he go back, but it's time to come back and stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they gonna forget about him. But I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't battle. I wouldn't never battle if I was him.
Right.
But that money Mitch might still be the one. I don't know.
And he got some other junk. He got some new shit though, Mark. He got some new shit. And we
They
gonna
don't
talk
let me.
after this. Yeah, we
He
gonna
don't
talk
let
after
me
this.
answer.
He
He
got
don't
some
let me
shit.
answer.
He
He
been
don't
on
let
some
me answer.
shit. He been on some
Yeah.
shit. So we gonna hold him. We gonna hold him to this. The whole 100 people in here. We gonna hold NH. We gonna hold NH to it right now, man. I mean, we want to see him make it, man. For real. Like niggas been through a lot, man. Niggas been through a lot.
Yeah.
This street shit. But one thing we did, man. Right now, we separated from the streets. Like we finally put that separation
Yeah.
from the streets, and
Yeah.
really want to, you know what I mean, do what we got, going on, and be really businessmen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That street shit is dead. It's over. It's time to just, go forth and conquer with this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure, man. So what you got on the works, man? What you got on the works and shit before we close this joint out and shit?
I mean, the clothing for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to do like mixtapes and all that shit. You know what I mean? Just promote through that shit, the music and all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just get back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Right.
down Atlanta, like it's wide open down here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real
A lot of
shit.
niggas, there's a lot of shit going on down here. I
Oh, so
swear.
you in Atlanta now?
Yeah, I've been down here for 2
Oh,
years.
that's why somebody met up with me and gave me the hoodie.
Yeah,
Look, let me tell y'all this, y'all.
yeah,
I'm linking with Mark last night and shit.
yeah.
Somebody else pulled up on me and shit. Oh, I didn't know he was down in Atlanta and shit. That's what's
Yeah, I've
up,
been
bro.
down here for like 2 years, 2.5 years.
Damn, that's what's up, bro. Oh, we
Yeah,
all rooting for you, man. Look, the whole Philly in here, man. They all saying get back in your bag. They want to see you back with this music shit, Mark. They want to see you back. The
yeah.
whole
I want
Philly, you told your story, so now them cars gonna be coming. Your DM gonna be lit up, like and shit
Yeah,
like that. So we want to see you back, like on your shit, man. You put in too much work. To just you know what I mean, stay in one lane with the clothing and shit. Like
yeah,
let's
yeah,
get back in your bag. Let's get some R's under Mark Madness. Let's get this shit back popping because you got the mind to do it, man.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
got the connects and the plans to do it. So let's do it, man. Let's
Say
do
no
it. There's a
more.
lot of
Say
young
no
cats.
more. Say no more.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Ben, you still my homie, Ben, but they fuck boy up in there, though. I ain't gonna lie.
This was a good night, man. This
They
was a
fuck
good
you
night
up.
tonight, man. I
Yeah,
didn't know it was gonna be legendary like this, man.
yeah.
I'm
You had me
happy,
on the
man.
back burner. It's cool though. You had me on the back burner. It's cool.
Yeah, shout out to Muttley. Yeah, he told Muttley's story. Y'all late. Mark was been on
Yeah.
here for 2 hours now, man. You know what I mean? But
Shout
listen,
out
man.
to Muttley. Muttley's still my young boy. That's
Really,
always gonna be my little brother. You know what I'm saying? He
real
always
shit.
going. We got too much history together. He know I be mad as shit at him all the time, but that's still my nigga though.
Real shit. Real shit, y'all. I'm gonna close it out now, y'all, because I don't want
Okay.
this video to delete. I don't want it to delete. I want to put this shit
Okay.
right up on
All
YouTube.
right.
So because my phone about to die. So I'm about to
All right.
save it and we're gonna put this on YouTube, man. Shout out to you, Mark. I'm gonna call you
All
after
right.
this shit, man.
All
I've
right.
been doing
Definitely,
well.
man.
All
All right,
right.
y'all.
All
All
right,
right.
bro.